What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And if you know what to do, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and comment, and let me know what you're thinking. Today's video, I will be covering Power, Raising Kanan, Book 3, and this will be the recap of Episode 8. Let's go. So, just like last time, I will be covering all of the key points, letting y'all know what I think was the key points of the episodes. And if I leave out anything, just let me know in the comments, anything that you might see that I missed. And without further ado, let's go. So, the first image you see, you got ugly ass Lulu out there bullshitting. Ugly ass nigga out there just snitching. Come on, man. You can't be outside in the white folks' neighborhood saying all the bullshit you saying. Talking about, we killers. Come on, Rock. They need to know who we are. They need to know. Ugly ass nigga, you need to get your ass in the house with your drunk ass. Out there bullshitting. But yeah, so Rock dragged the nigga up in the house and she like, man, lay your ugly ass down, man, before you end up fucking us all up. So next, we make it on over to she calls up Marvin and she like, hey, your baby brother, that nigga bullshit. This ugly ass nigga's gonna get us all fucked up. And Marvin sitting here like, God damn, his ugly ass did that. She like, yeah, man. Like this nigga becoming a real deal liability on this. But she also let him know that Kanan is working with ugly ass Ronnie and ugly ass Snapping Pop. She like, God damn, he gonna become the ultimate ugly ass nigga if we allow him to do that. She like, exactly. So what we gonna do? I need you to go and find out what kind of work he doing. You know how she be talking. I need you to go and find out what is he doing. What kind of work he got going on. So she gives Marvin the task and she's like, look, find out what that nigga pushing. Because at the moment, Marvin thinking he just still selling nickel bags. He's still with the weed business. But now, little did he know, your boy done graduated. He over there pushing that hair run. So the next image you see, you got your boy Kanan. He pushing that weight. He over there giving it out to one of his carriers, letting him know, ugly ass nigga, go ahead and get to going. Ronnie ugly ass up in the background, ugly as hell, just sitting there looking. See, it's like I told y'all, Kanan is low key. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's the brains of the operation, and which is what I believe Breeze was like. Breeze is just the muscle. You know what I'm saying? He's smart enough to keep it together and stuff like that, but he's letting Kanan run shit while he go and do whatever it is he doing. So yeah, so that's when Marvin, he's outside, he's just watching them, observing, seeing what the hell he's doing, and then he decides to tell the carrier that he gave the product to. So next, you got the ugly ass Chinese dude. He in the office having a meeting with Rock along with his ugly ass little brother that's in there just whining like a little bitch, talking about some my voice will be heard. Because pretty much he was cool with the deal that Rock had. Rock gave him a pretty good deal, but the ugly ass Chinese dude, he over there like, no, I can get more. I want the deal that you gave the other ugly ass nigga. I forgot the restaurant dude name. The nigga look like he'll be on the Chef for Boy ID can. I forgot his name. But that's who he's talking about. And pretty much Rock like, nah, you ain't getting that ugly ass nigga. You gonna have to go with what I'm giving you. So, later on, we just gonna have to see how that go. Next, you got your group, your favorite new R&B group, Butter. That's supposed to be a 90s group, but sound like a damn 2000s group. Come on. If you really know what the 90s music sound like, good and damn well, that ain't no motherfucking 90s music. That shit sound like some audio tunes and shit that they did not do in the 90s. But anyways, the manager's impressed by the way Juke is moving, the way she's speaking when it's time to speak, but not speak when it's not time to speak. And she pretty much promotes Juke to the lead of Butter. And Crystal didn't like that shit. So she's like, oh, here now, I'm finna go do something ugly. So on the next image, she decides to be ugly. And she gets Kanan, who, if you've been watching the series, used to be Aisha's ex dude. Well, I don't know if they were boyfriend or not, but either way, they was messing around. And y'all in the same group, that shit is very messy for you to go and try to go with the same nigga less than 2 days or whatever the fuck it was later and mess around with him. You knew what you was doing. You were just being ugly as hell. But all right. So she kisses him all outside the building. Aisha spots him, but she's not even jealous. She's like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm about to go get me some pussy. So her and Jude gon' mess around. We gonna see if she gonna tell her she moving too fast though. But anyways, after that, you got Marvin. He snatches the carrier off the bike as he gets ready to take off. And that nigga's scared out his mind. He like, damn, ugly ass nigga, where's about me, ugly ass nigga? What you want? And Marvin letting them know like, hey, I ain't even trying to rob you, ugly ass nigga. I just want to know what's in the bag. So he grabs the bag, he takes it out, and he see that Kanan is pushing heroin. And he's like, God damn, ugly ass nigga got heroin. I thought it was just nigga bags. So he see that this nigga is moving fast. See, y'all boy crackhead Sam tried to tell you that he was about to become a wolf real fast. And there go that wolf, cuffing and puffing. But anyways, next, you got your boy Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Rock's plug telling them, hey, we got competition, nigga. I don't know what you got going, but you need to straighten that shit out. I can't be having other folks pushing just like me. Well, I'm going to find somebody else who can do the job better. You already ain't buying that much. And Rock pretty much telling them like, calm down with that nigga before I get Liu Kang on you. I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to deal with whoever that other person is. Just matter of fact, let me hold that. And she gets the little pack off him so she can know what the product that's being sold on the streets look like. And she like, I'm going to handle this, nigga. So next, you got Captain Burke, Shannon Burke's dad, and she's sitting down with Nicole's dad, and she's like, and he's like, look, Shannon was not no bad person like they trying to make her out to be. Like, she wouldn't be giving drugs to no minor, so I know she ain't did this. So let me know, what you know, so we can both figure this out together. And pretty much Nicole's dad didn't want to tell him much, but he did tell him a little too much. He told him that an officer did think that possibly Burke was guilty of what she was being charged. And although he didn't tell Captain Burke who exactly the officer was, Burke was able to put 2 and 2 together and be like, that was Howard, lad. This lad nigga set my daughter up. And slowly but surely, as you can see, he's connecting the dots. So we're going to just have to see, how that goes moving forward. Next, you got Marvin and Rock again, and they meet back up and pretty much letting them know, like, yo, Kanan pushing heroin. And she like, God damn. Rock like, God damn, this nigga got heroin? She like, yeah, man, him ain't pushing it. He our competition. So she like, God damn. So not only do I got competition, but it's my fucking son, so I can't move on him like I want to. So she gonna have to come up with a plan while also dealing with Lou. Because, Marvin's letting her know, like, look, I think Lou need to be the priority right now. And she's so damn ugly, she ain't even giving a fuck about Lou, which I think is a little fucked up, me personally. Like, if you was in that predicament, I think Lou would be focused on getting you better, not just on the money. You ugly as hell for that, Rock. But anyways, I think Marvin gonna have his back to the end, but we shall see. Next, you got Famous and the white lady. I cannot freaking remember her name. To be honest, me personally, I think she's somehow related to Kate Egan. I don't know. Don't she give y'all Kate Egan vibes to y'all? Or was it just me? Anyways, though, I just call her Kate Egan, mom. because, hey, I think she might turn out to be her mama. And I be watching her fingers because you remember Tommy's ring. It was supposed to be It's supposed to be Kate Egan's mom's ring. So I be looking at her finger to see would she ever have on that ring. So far, I haven't discovered it, but y'all be on the lookout for that too. Because if you see that ring, we know that's Kate Egan's mom. But anyways, Famous is asking her, do can he, he's first off he's looking for Lou, but she tells him Lou's not there. And pretty much he asks her, well, how long is he gonna be? She's like, I don't know, it sounds like it's gonna be a little minute. So he asks her, can he use the studio? She was like, all right, glad nigga, but it's gonna cost you shit. These dishes ain't gonna wash themselves, glad nigga. So pretty much, Famous gonna become a dishwasher and whatnot. So after that, you got your social worker popping up at Kanan's spot, and she like, hey, glad nigga, don't you supposed to be at Rock Place? He like, God damn, that bitch done ratted me out. Yeah, that's right. Your mama don't snitch on you because she needs your ass back at that house so she can control you and stop that operation you got going. So she sends the dogs out at him. And pretty much the social worker's like, hey, if you ain't back at that house in like 24 hours, glad nigga, I'm going to have the cops after your ass. So after that, your girl Rock, she makes a stop. She goes to meet Snap and Pop. And Snap and Pop like, Raquel, what your ass doing here? With all that goddamn good ass Indian hair. You know how the shit that Pop was saying and shit like that. And then she was like, look, I ain't here to play no games, glad nigga. You need to stop fucking with my son because he ain't about that life. He just trying to, flex his muscles to show me that he a man, but this nigga really a child in a man's game. And then pretty much Snap and Pop like, look, we ain't even fucking with that man like that. We just fronted his lad running some money so that he can start his operation. He the one fucking with him. And she like, look, I don't told y'all, I ain't no kid no more, and this is what I'm gonna do if y'all don't fucking stop playing. She like, you don't know who I got behind me. And then Pop like, who? Stefano? Ain't nobody worried about that lad nigga. I been running that nigga for the longest, man. Shit, that nigga love him. He all up in this old. He eating all kinds of black pussy over here. That pretty much what she was telling him. Look, soon as I drop that pussy down, that nigga gonna do whatever the fuck I say. So get your ugly ass up out of here with that shit. But after Rock was leaving, she turned to Pop. She turned to Snap and was like, is this shit really worth that? And I think Snap getting himself into something that, he don't really want to get into. But, of course, at the moment, he don't think so. Because he's underestimating Rock. Next, you got your boy Lou. He's outside drunk as a skunk, taking a piss. And some ugly ass nigga was like, hey, man, this a lick right here. We about to go and rob this nigga. Little did they know, this nigga was scrapped. And he a gangster, a drunk-ass gangster. So pretty much Lou let out some shots and they take off. But tell me Lou ain't acting like Ghost. For all y'all folks that swearing up and down, I'm tripping when I say it's a possibility that Lou is Ghost's dad. Come on, man. He acting just like that nigga. Anyways, next, you got your boy Breeze walking up to the social worker because Kanan done told him, hey, my mama done sent the social worker after me and trying to make me go back home. So look like running, get out the car, and he just walk up to her. He didn't touch her or nothing. He just get real close to her. So my guess is he did the same shit he did to Famous to her ass. I can show you what shook feels like. And she didn't want to feel that shit, so you like, yeah, nah, I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. And then that's when he got in the car, like, she ain't going to bother you no more. Will she bother him again? We shall see. But anyways, next, you got your girl Juke waiting at the train station. She waiting on the train, about to jump on the train, and then two bitches come and pull up on her like Birdman, talking about some you Juke. And then they just sprang on my girl Juke, man. But as y'all know, I think we all knew Juke was about to beat them hoes' ass. So Juke beat them hoes' ass. And then also, I know this a little bit off subject, but anybody else see that Stephen A. Smith looking ass nigga getting off the train? I was like, Stephen A. Smith, what you doing being an escort for Powell? It was just me, whatever. Anyways, though, Juke beat them hoes ass, and then she make it to it. She go ahead, the scene ends like that. Then Vanessa and Rock is at Vanessa's house, and Rock pretty much talking to her like, look, I need to know what the fuck Ronnie Ugly got going because he fucking with my son. And I can't have him fucking with my son. And Vanessa like, look, that ugly nigga ain't bothering me. That's all I need. I can't be having that nigga after me. And for the most part, she didn't want to tell her nothing, but she ended up saying a little too much and let her know that Juliana was at the house with Ronnie. And then after that, she put 2 and 2 together and was like, yeah, that's who his plug is. And right after that, you got your ugly ass Chinese owner. He over there fucking with this young girl, thinking he about to get his goody on. And then he starts seeing some lights flashing. He turns around, it's Marvin over there making an OnlyFans page out of his ugly ass. And he's like, God damn, what the fuck is this ugly ass nigga? He's like, oh, don't worry about me. I'm just going to put you on my OnlyFans. He's like, OnlyFans? What do you want? He's like, I charge $20 for my subscription. No, for real though. But pretty much he was blackmailing him like, look, I'm going to show these to your wife if you don't, work with us. So pretty much he scrolled on this lad into doing what they want him to do. Next, you got Rock and Joaquin, and she over there like, look, your cousin been like, selling you out. Dude. Yeah, she don't, first you remember how she did me? She doing the same shit to you, ugly ass nigga. And then he like, well, I'm going to have to confirm that with my people. She was like, well, you do that, ugly ass nigga. So next after that, you got your boy Elmer Fudd. That's right, Elmer Fudd, your boy Gerald. He over there asking questions. He over there interviewing Marvin, but this nigga asking some weird ass questions, talking about the police and all kind of shit. This nigga Marvin like, what the fuck you doing? And pretty much I think that's when raises Marvin's suspicion. Then like, hold on, this ugly ass nigga up to something. And I was thinking the same thing. So next, the very next, key image, you got your boy Elmer Fudd. He over there meeting up with Steve Nash, the FBI dude, over there talking about some, what's up, Doc? Tell me what you got on Marvin. So Elmer Fudd over there shaking in his boots, and he over there like, man, I ain't got much. But they really cut it out and stuff like that. But ultimately, I think he gon', it's gonna be a moment just like, I think it's gonna be a moment where he's probably gonna want to tell him. I kind of feel like this is a Tommy and Proctor situation with them. How's it gonna turn out? Who knows? We shall see. But last but certainly not least, the best scene of the night, you got your girl Rock visiting Juliana. Now, whether or not Joaquin gave her the okay to come there and kill her, I don't know for sure yet, but I would say so, because you got Joaquin later on pulling up on Ronnie in the episode 9 trailer. But anyway, she catches her slipping. Juliana tried to offer her money, but you should have known that shit wasn't going to work, and she knew her time was up. And ultimately, Rock smokes Juliana, just like I predicted in episode 8. So I be knowing I'm talking about ugly ass niggas, just like I told y'all that Ronnie is Breeze, ugly ass nigga. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all, man. That's my recap. As usual, you know what I'm saying. If you're cool with me, fool with me, man, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and leave my comments. Let me know what you think. Tell me about what your theories are, what you think is gonna happen, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Thank you, and till next time. See ya.